Welcome back, you guys. Today we're going to be talking about our monthly favorites. Now, I did not do a year-end recap of products that I thought were like standout products in 22, just because I really don't know. I just didn't do it, which is fine. It's okay. It's okay because we're going to start fresh. We're going to talk about these products, and I do have quite a few of these products were revolving products from like December and like now in January. So I think we're going to be good. We have enough to talk about. You guys are going to get to hear the products that I have been loving. Quite a bit of skincare in here. I've got some hair products and of course some makeup. But this is kind of a little bit of a cumulative between December and January, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button down below. And let's do this. Well, the makeup might be a little settled in and wonky. I actually am filming later at night. And normally, if I do my makeup and stuff, I like to film like right when my makeup is fresh. But I had quite a bit of stuff I had to get done today for my daughter and stuff. So I did my makeup, went and did things that I needed to do for her. And then now I'm filming. So we're just going to accept the beauty the way it is. First thing I want to talk about is the CeraVe Cleansing Balm. I made sure that I used all of it up for you guys so that I really tested it and I really thought about this. And I definitely am not sold on this. I feel like this product is a little expensive for a drugstore product. I have a standard to which I hold them all, and it is against the Clinique Take Off the Day balm or whatever. This feels very bulky and heavy. And I thought there was a lot of product, but I was manipulated, and this is just a very thick packaging. I feel like I have to use a little bit more than I normally would. It doesn't do a very good job at removing my waterproof makeup, and it doesn't do a very good job at like coming off. So this is probably the first product that I've tried from CeraVe that I would not repurchase. If I was in a pinch and I really, really needed something and like all my other options were not available, I would go and get this, but actually, I don't even think that's true. That's actually not true. I lied. There are other options. I would probably go to something else. But what I'm saying is that unfortunately, I'm not a fan of this. This is not what I definitely don't think it's worth the money. I definitely think that if you are looking to get something good and you're already paying like $15, $16, just get the stuff that you actually know that's going to work on your eyes. And for me, one of the selling points is if it can take off my waterproof mascara. I wear waterproof mascara. This does not do it. I'm actually testing out another one also that I'll talk about next month because I'm almost done with it. That one as well does not take off my waterproof makeup. So that was kind of the deciding factor for me in that, and unfortunately it did not work. The other product I tried out is the Tarte Drink of H2O. This is a Hydra Boost product. There's still product in here. My dermatologist had recommended to me Hydra Boost by Neutrogena. And that one burns my skin. Burns it, burns and burns it. And this was fine for a little bit, but then what I noticed is that it started burning my skin as well. I don't think my skin can handle it. I think that if your skin can tolerate it, I do think it's a good product. Like, it never broke me out. I never had issues with it. It just stung on my skin, especially right in this area. So I had to give it up. I also tried out the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. I used it all, you guys. I did a good job at most of these products I used up. I did like it. I thought it worked really well. It wasn't super hydrating, but wasn't drying as well. It just kind of was like a nice everyday moisturizer. This one was fine. The next item I have is the MURAD Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. This is the best moisturizer I have tried, alongside this other one I'm trying right now that I have tried since Drunk Elephant. Like, you guys, this stuff is incredible. This is by MURAD. I actually was just at Ulta the other day and I looked to see how much it retails for. It retails for about $85, but I think it's like a pretty good size. It's like big. I truly have not enjoyed a moisturizer in a very long time. I definitely will be getting the full size version once I am finished with the next product that I am testing out, which is the Keys Soul Care Skin Transformation Cream. This one is good too. This is really good. I was using this as a primer in my last video that I did of like trying on my makeup. I used this as like a kind of a primer. Like, I used it before I applied my makeup just for that extra hydration. But then I was like, ooh, I'm out of moisturizer. I need one. So I grabbed this, and again, really great. It's got a good formula to it. It's just like a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker, really moisturized. My skin does not feel dry after a few hours. It just keeps it moisturized, but not oily or not too thick or anything. It really is a great formula. Probably would not be something I would use in the summertime. I do definitely tend to go lighter in my moisturizers, but for right now in the winter, this is great. So here is another MURAD product I'm also testing out that I've also really been enjoying. This is the MURAD Skin City Overnight Detox Moisturizer. I was a little nervous because the word says detox, so I was scared that I would break out just kind of purging my skin, but it doesn't. Number one reason why I like it, it has the same packaging as the the Proteini moisturizer from Drunk Elephant, where you push down on it. It's really good. It has a nice scent to it. It hasn't been breaking me out. It's a little bit lighter, and I like to use this at night when I'm not using any sort of acne medication. If I'm using an acne medication, then I tend to reach for something a little bit thicker. But for an everyday nighttime regimen moisturizer, this has been working really well. I tried out a lot of skincare products in the last 2 months, and I'm so proud of myself because I'm really seeing what I like and I don't like. But this is one that I am, holy cow. This is the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. I love this product because I can layer this underneath a morning moisturizer and not feel like my skin is sticky. It doesn't pill with any other moisturizers I've tried so far. It's totally worth the money. It's a little bit up there with priciness, but the older I get, the more I realize that sometimes you gotta spend a little bit of good money to get yourself looking pretty and no fine lines. And I'm all about no fine lines right now, even though I got fine lines right here. I'm hoping Botox will fix this soon, but until then, we're trying to make do with anything I can to make everything stay. The older I get, the worse my memory is with forgetting how old I am. I don't know why. I'm not trying to be that person that just doesn't want to say her age. I don't have a problem saying how old I am. I genuinely forget. Somebody be like, oh, how old are you? And I'm like, 35, 36, I think I'm 35, 34. Am I 34 or 35? I'm 35. I have to think about it a few times to get it right. I think I'm losing my mind though. Let's talk about styling tool. Can we talk about these styling tools right here? I actually featured these styling tools a couple months ago. I did a TikTok, and then I think I did maybe a short here doing bombshell curls. You guys, these T3s are amazing. I have a T3 straightener. I have a T3 curling iron. It's I think this size, but this isn't removable. And then I have this, which has got 3 removable heads. I'm gonna tell you now, it's not cheap. These are not cheap products, but I feel like when it comes to curling irons and stuff, just invest. It's gonna last you a long time, and when you think about it in a yearly cost, you're gonna get your money's worth. I go through straighteners once every 5 to 8 years, and I've had that T3 straightener right now for about 4 to 5. The one I had before, I had it for 9 years. You're gonna get your money's worth, you guys, especially if you use them as much as I do. But I wanted to talk about these specifically, this brand T3, absolutely love them. They're amazing. This here is the smaller one that I was using, but in my hair, I normally use this one, which I believe this is a 1-inch barrel. T3 is a great brand. We're now gonna move into makeup. I wanted to showcase my first product. I was kind of sad because I was on Sephora's website last night looking at more cream bronzers, just seeing what else I wanted to try out there. And I felt like this one didn't get as much love, and I love this one. It's so good, you guys. It is the NARS bronzing cream. This is it right here. This is in number 2, Laguna. It's what I have on today. I actually used it over a powder, which was the first time I used it over a powder. Normally I put it over my foundation after it's settled a little bit, but this one I decided today I was being a little risque, and I decided to use it, and I just used something that was a little bit fluffier. This is from Japanesque, I believe. This is the 961. I got this at TJ Maxx for $4. Mind you, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they have great brushes there, you guys. go buy some of your brushes there. I've seen Morphe, I've seen the Jaclyn Hill ones there, I've seen the Japanesque, and I love these. But this one, very fluffy, very soft, so you don't get that like spackling effect that you do with some products. You have a complexion like mine, the number 2 is gonna be very nice for you. I'm not very sure of how many shades there are. I'm gonna go with maybe 4, maybe 5. But you guys, I will obviously link this stuff down below, but try this out, you guys. I really think this needs more love. This stuff is great. I have this brow product and I can't figure out what brand it is, and I love it. And when I say I love it, I mean I love it. It's just a brow gel, but you guys, like, it keeps my brows there. Like, they don't move, they're stuck. So good. This is called Bow Down. I want to say it could be by the brand Queen Studios, maybe? I reach for it all the time. I can't get enough. And I'm starting to notice that I'm having to like really get in there and really get it out. It's making me sad. The next one I wanted to talk about is mascara. This is the Bad Gal Bang, but the waterproof edition. This one is got the really thin wand. It's what I have on my lashes today. This waterproof mascara right here is, again, amazing. So amazing. Keeps my lashes up. I curl them really well. And then what I do is I just go in and wiggle it really hard. And some waterproof mascaras, they will keep them up, but not like this. It'll keep them like up, but like slanted a little. This one keeps them up. If you're looking for a good beach mascara, this is probably it. And then this liner. This is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Matte Liquid Liner. You guys, this thing is freaking amazing. Like, I like this one because it gives me that exact wing I like. It like has that really thin tail. I get a nice little flick out of it. It reminds me so much of the Kat Von D liner, but like a third of the price, or half, probably just half the price. The last product I wanted to talk about is the e.l.f. lip liner. This is the e.l.f. Love Triangle Lip Liner in the shade light brown. Nice all over brown lip liner. I like this one because I feel like it's that perfect shade. I keep it right here in my drawer. I use it with everything. I have it on today. You couldn't tell that I have it on, but like I said, I like it because it just lines my lips perfectly and it just gives me that more enhanced lip look. Looks beautiful by itself. Sometimes I apply this with just a little bit of clear gloss. Like, it's beautiful. These e.l.f. lip liners are great. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips today, I'm wearing the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is the Shika liquid lipstick. That is everything that's in my products for the monthly products that I've really been enjoying. I will link everything down below, as well as the shades that I use for the makeup products. But you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me and hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening. I will talk to you guys very soon. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below in case you guys are new to my channel. I will see you guys soon. Bye.